Give her a kiss.
I was never the one to write up a song, just anyone I was always the one to find myself lost in all conversations. Cause I've always been told that things will unfold if you keep on waiting. But then you came along and proved me wrong, so mistaken. Cause you glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you making me
Everly, look. No one's over there. What are you looking at?
oh my sweet baby.
Everly. Whoop, there she goes.
I was never the one to give up the ghost. No, I was so stuck. I kept on playing my part, wanted to give up cause nothing was changing. But with you it's so clear, and now that you're here I see colors in every spectrum. Guess I finally learned my lesson. Cause you all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever. I feel so free, oh my sweet baby.
Look, Everly. Look, everybody. Everly, look.
And I think to myself, and I'm thinking out loud,
There's a balloon in your way.
nothing else for the rest of our time. And I know it so well, I will always be by your side.
Everly, go look. Look, good
Cause
job.
you glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever. And I feel so free, oh my sweet baby. Cause you glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever. And I feel so free, oh my sweet baby.
Hey guys, good morning, afternoon. It's actually late afternoon, I don't know why. I'm just so used to saying morning. We're home. We had my mom come this morning to take Everly's rescheduled pictures, which I'm glad we rescheduled them. Her haircut's so cute, especially as it kind of grows out a little bit. And we got some really, really cute pictures. I'll share them with you here. I tried to film us like working with her to get the pictures because we were sweating our butts off, like working hard for those pictures. But she did very well. I'm very happy because it was actually at an inconvenient time. She fell asleep on the way and I was afraid she was going to be a serious bear when we got there, but she did a really great job and the girl was super nice and it was comfortable. We were the first ones in the studio and all that good stuff. So anyway, now we're home. Just finished up the last Zoom distance learning. Big girls turned in their work. My mom left. I'm having a very late lunch. It is some extra vegetables with a healthy choice meal. Trying again to eat a little healthier until Christmas because I just can't get off the candy bandwagon. So we're trying a little bit harder. See how it goes. And something spilled. I need to stop at the bank. I have some cash I need to deposit, but I don't know that I'll do that today because I forgot to take it with me, and so we didn't stop at the bank. And I need to go check my P.O. box for Christmas cards and mail out some more Christmas cards to you guys. So if I leave again, that's what I'll be doing. We'll see. The big girls are working on these crafts that I bought half price last year. This was the last of our like Christmas stuff that needed to be used. This is a good representation of she was playing outside like this and now it's cold. So this is a fire truck and they're just foam pieces. It comes with directions. So I actually thought this was something that they could all do, but honestly it's a little, it's too advanced for Autumn. So I gave Maddie the smaller one, which is a fire truck, and then Emmy's doing This is like totally up Emmy's alley. She loves stuff like this. Like her Harry Potter puzzle that we got her for Christmas. No, for her birthday.
My floor is littered with those little things.
The Legos. She is so good at this kind of stuff. So she's doing the carousel.
Yeah.
And I got these very inexpensive last year. I want to say they were like 70 or 90% off or something crazy. So I'll go and look for some more. And if they're cute and they hold up nicely, we may use them as decoration or whatever. So anyway, they're doing that. And Autumn is playing a farm game on her iPad because I had to keep her entertained with something.
Because that's hard for me.
Yeah. And Everly's having some baby goldfish. Huh, Mama? Your pictures are so cute today. Mwah! So I have a number of things that I have to get done on the computer. So I'm editing. I have several videos to edit. I already got the vlog uploaded and scheduled for tonight. But I saved footage for each of the girls. Oh, my hair. These like little baby hairs are ridiculous. But I saved footage in like a little folder for each of the girls. Just little things that include them or include them doing something with somebody else. Special things, you know. So anyway, I need to go through that. And once every birthday, I turn it into, well, for the bigger girls, it ends up being like every 2 birthdays because I just don't have a ton of footage of them to make like a 30, most of the time it's closer to an hour worth of footage. But I always have them when they're smaller. So like Everly's whole first year of life, I save all the cute little snippets, all the little milestones, I was gonna say mementos, milestones and stuff like that. I save those. So I was editing that and putting it in a video for them when they get older. I have to do BLS and my CPR, and it's really crazy because everything's online. You don't want to do in-person certifications or anything for this, and I'm reading it and it's literally saying if you have a COVID patient, you're not sure you have a COVID patient, to assess whether CPR is worth the risk of your life, is essentially what it's saying. And to me that is so crazy because as a healthcare provider, your #1 duty is to do no harm. Like you always advocate for your patient and all these things, and this is literally telling you to assess. You know, it says look at the patient's age, look at what they're suffering from, look at their comorbidities, look at all these things before you consider doing CPR on them. I'm like, what the heck? I mean, it's truly not funny, but it's kind of comical. I'm like, why? Which, if you need to do this stuff online, it's through ProMed certifications, which is, I mean, pretty cool that they allow this. It was like 60 bucks and it's, I don't know, you go through and you read everything, and I don't even think it has, I think it's an actual like test, not like when I was doing it at the hospital, we had to do it on simulation mannequins online. I don't think this has this, but I need it for my program because my BLS is going to expire this month and it won't let me register for classes next semester if I don't take this. So I'm doing that. I need to do the Girl Scout semi-annual report that's due tomorrow. I'm editing. I need to edit my Target haul and my Costco haul. And yeah, so I'm just trying to do it all, which is why I have the girls doing activities over there. Don't ask me why I'm sitting in the dark. I really don't know. I stopped vlogging last night when we got home. I don't know why, but I shaved my face again. And I don't know if you can tell, it's a little bit red and irritated. I don't know. This is still like just not active acne. It's just marks, which stinks. You can kind of see there, it's just like a little bit irritated, kind of all over the place. So I don't know if it was the stuff that I used, because last time I shaved my face, well, the only other time I've shaved my face, I didn't experience that. So I don't know. I have an appointment tomorrow with my dermatologist for a follow-up on the acne, on the skin overall, how it's doing, and for Botox, which I know is kind of controversial. Not everyone thinks that I should get Botox at 34. Why do I need Botox? But this is why, these lines. I just want to try it once. If I hate it, I'll never do it again. We'll see. I'm kind of nervous, but we'll see. So initially I was going to go to the bank and to the post office today, but I was like, you know what, I'm leaving tomorrow by myself because nobody can come with me. I'll just run those errands tomorrow. So instead I've been on the computer focused on these things that are so tedious but have to get done. Adam, can you please hand mommy some more hangers?
Yes, please. Here?
Thank you.
And what if I close hangers, then I give them to you? Is that a great idea?
Sure. That's your sister's.
No, that's the TV. It's this plain trousers.
No, I'm talking about the clothes. That was Emmy's.
Like they're Emmy's?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Can you have mommy another hanger, please?
yes, please. Here.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Then I could keep playing, then I'll give you them.
Sure.
And that's a great idea and a smart idea.
Can I have another one, please?
Yes, please. I just need to grab one. Here. Oh.
Does this shirt fit you?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
It's for me. And it's a Paw Patrol and it's brand new. And these are tangled. Here's another one.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Do you know how to make a really special surprise?
No, baby, I don't.
Oh, I know. This hangs and it swings. It does swings. Here's another one if you need one.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Aha! Look at mommy.
Wow.
It's a hanging monster. It's just hanging. It's hanging by its own self and swinging.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna start banging.
Okay. But wait, mommy needs another one.
Oh yeah, you need another one. I'm gonna grab you stuff. Here's another one. And here's another one. Oh, look at mommy. Look at. It's so funny. It's so funny.
Oh my gosh. You're right, Mama. It is so funny. Everly's just falling asleep, but I'm going to bring the big girls in here to see if they would pick the same ones that I picked for them. So what's the first one you picked?
I picked this, Star Wars.
Okay, how about we play this game? You hold it up, you tell me if you think it's for you or for the opposite sister, and I will tell you if you're right.
Okay. I think this is for me.
Ding, ding, ding.
One down.
Yeah.
Ding ding. Me?
Eh.
Let me try again. Emmy?
Ding, ding, ding.
Me?
Eh.
Maddie?
But okay, listen, I'm just teasing you guys, but I bought, all of them are
So
the
we can
same
share-
size.
so we can share our shirts
yes,
no matter
essentially you could share.
We're gonna have to bunk up.
Mine.
Eh. What is it, babe?
Maddie's?
Yes.
No, you're supposed to say
Ding, ding, ding.
Maddie's.
Emily.
Here's yours.
Eh.
Oh, it's like whenever
Mommy said,
someone... I know, it's yours. I said...
No, you said Emmy's and I said eh.
Maddie's.
Ding, ding, ding.
Here you go.
Thank you.
I'm winning.
I already know whose this is.
Ding, ding,
This
ding.
is Maddie's.
Ding, ding, ding.
Oh, I'm gonna look good in this thing. That's easy.
Mine?
Ding, ding, ding.
Maddie's.
Ding, ding, ding.
Mine. Maddie's.
Eh.
Oh, this is warm
Mine?
and cozy.
Ding, ding, ding.
Last but not least, let's guess together. Okay, ready?
You say yours,
No.
I say mine.
We grab together. 1, 2, 3.
Bodies.
Yeah. You guys should have an even amount. Like I said, everything's the same size, so
Yeah,
you
so-
can share. Even the sweaters and everything should fit both of you guys.
Yep.
So,
Feel
So-
inside of this.
That's comfy.
Yeah.
y'all like them?
Yes,
Thank
ma'am,
you.
thank
You're welcome.
Huggy.
So this is perfect case in point for Maddie. It's a little bit long, so like you can't see her shorts, but when she has pants, it'll be more like tunic style, whereas for Emmy, it'll fit her a little bit more like a sweater, but it fits perfectly fine. She's obsessed with what's inside of it. It fits perfectly fine. If I had sized down to a medium, it would have barely fit her. A couple washes, she would have been done. So yeah, now they have like a whole wardrobe to share. See, so for Emmy, it looks perfect. Like her sweater is the same size, 10, 12. Turn around, do you like it?
Mm-hmm. It's super comfy.
And it fits, I mean, look, they're not much different in size. And because Emmy has a little bit more length on her, she just looks a little bit more slender, but they're very similar in weight also, so.
I can carry 50.
They can.
Barely. Try again.
I'm gonna
Try again.
Oh my gosh. This is what I do all day, every day. So anyway, we've handed out all the clothes.
Yeah. Now we have a full set of. We're gonna have a closet that says sharing clothes.
Probably.
So we know not to get mixed up with the smaller sizes and end up squeezing on the pants and all that.
Do those pants fit you? They look a little tight. Do they?
Yeah, it's just the tag that's bothering me.
Okay.
On my shoulder too.
All right, let's get it hung up.
Thank you, Mommy.
You're welcome.
Yes,
What are you doing?
Child's activity.
A child's activity. Somehow he got roped into doing these. They were a lot harder, I think, than any of us anticipated. Not my cup of tea. I'm good, but he's finishing up the fire truck. Emmy said, "Nobody finished mine. I got it." She's actually done pretty well. It's right there. But it's just taking a while, so she can finish it mañana. Are you such a good kitty? My Lotita, are you a good kitty? Where's your sister? She being bad? What's she doing? Where's Mila? What'd you do with her? Where'd she go? Also, special shout out to my honey bunny who sat here for over an hour to finish this little foam project. I truly had to come upstairs so that I could get in my warm blanket from, this one's from Costco, but we have, actually it's right over there from Sam's. These, oh, I'm like cold to my core, which never happens to me. I'm usually a warm-bodied person. Even in, like oh my gosh, I just turned up the heater. My bones are cold. And I don't really know how that's happening when I'm so well insulated, but I'm cold. I'm trying to catch up on my shows. I mean, not like catch up, but watch some things here and there. I have so many shows built up. Like, look at this. What is this? This is like legit postpartum hair loss. So this is how much my hair has grown, fallen out and grown back in the last probably like 8-ish months, because my hair started kind of falling out around like 4 or 5 months postpartum, somewhere around there. So anyway, that's what. And I try and like slick them back. I try when they're down, I try and go like that, but when my hair's up in a ponytail, it's just not working. Anyway, what was I saying? I forgot what I was originally talking about, so it must not have been that important. I spent the evening, luckily, oh, I should double check. I'm pretty sure I uploaded the vlog. It should be up by now. I think I did. I'll have to check. I spent the evening going through the girls' clothes, helping Emmy with little fine details in her room. Just little things, like she had books and spiral notebooks and little pieces of paper and pens and pencils, and like I can hear Lola outside the door. She wants to come in, but Andres is taking a shower, so I have the door shut. But anyway, just helping her with little things like that. And then I went through Autumn's clothes completely, 100%, cleaned out her closet, hung up all her new stuff in with her old stuff, which I'm actually glad I ended up getting her some stuff, because she really didn't have a lot of winter stuff either. And Maddie had like 3 winter, I say winter, I mean long sleeve shirts, and she had 1 sweater that I handed down to Autumn. That was it. That was it. So she has some pants, but not a ton, so that worked out fine. But yeah, Autumn, I got rid of a whole trash bag full of Autumn's clothes. She just had so many hand-me-downs, and like I said, by the time they get to autumn, because some of them were from Emmy, they were just like stained, pilled galore. A couple of them had holes. She's super, super rough on clothes. So I don't mind getting her a ton of hand-me-downs because she's just very rough. So I got rid of a whole trash bag full of stuff that we're just donating. And then, which if you need 5T clothes and you're in the area, let me know. I'd be happy to give them to somebody, or if you know somebody that needs them, let me know. Message me on Instagram. I'd rather that than dropping them off at Goodwill. They're not sell worthy, but anything that was like trash, I threw away. These are all still, like, you could still use them, but they just some of it was good. Like, I got rid of some really pretty Christmas dresses and stuff that we just aren't going to use again. We've already taken pictures in them and stuff, and a couple of things they were still in good shape I kept for Everly. So I went through that, hung up all her stuff, and then I showed the big girls their stuff. They were really excited. I helped them hang all of that. Emmy got rid of some shirts too, just like play shirts and stuff she wasn't wearing that Maddie didn't want either. I don't force them to have hand-me-downs, but if there's something that the other one will wear, it works better in everybody's favor. So yeah, I just kind of went through Maddie's clothes, made sure everything was hung up right, and we're at least to the point where everyone with all their laundry clean has 5 to 10 extra hangers, which is good. I like them to have some wiggle room in their closets so that we're not at full capacity 24/7. So that's what I spent my evening doing, and I'm about to go wash my face, so hopefully it doesn't look like this still tomorrow. Irritation, I'm hoping it'll kind of go away as time goes on, but I really do enjoy the way that it feels. I never really followed up with how it feels. I should have showed you before. The hair that grew back was just the same, just peach fuzz. It didn't have any color. It didn't have any coarseness to it. My face feels really smooth after, and I would say I didn't even notice hair growth for like almost 3 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks, I'd say. And yeah, I mean, it was good. I liked it. I liked the way that my makeup applied. This time, like I said, I think just the cleanser that I used irritated my skin because it's left it a little bit red and whatnot, like you can see up here. I think I actually nicked myself in one of these places. I saw a little bit of blood. So that's the only thing, is maybe use a fresh razor every time. I ended up using the same blade I used last time and I just threw it away. So maybe that's why it's like this, because it was a little bit dull. Maybe my skin is just too sensitive for a second time razor. Maybe I should just use a new one every time. They're fairly inexpensive, so, especially if you're not doing it very frequently. I don't know. Let me know if you guys, I forget what it's called. I almost want to say hydroplane, but it's not hydroplane. Dermaplane? Dermaplane? Is that what it is? When you shave your face, essentially. Do you guys, I know a bunch of you have messaged me before, like an oily cleanser, which is what I used, but should I be using something else? Because this didn't happen last time and I feel like I used the same thing. Or should I just use a Tinkle razor, a brand new one, every single time? Let me know in the comments, which I have been replying to comments. I've been messaging with you guys back and forth. I know I got really behind during like my birthday time and Thanksgiving because I got so many messages. I reposted something that my friend Noelle posted on Instagram, and so that brought it like floods and floods. I had several hundred messages, which I'm so appreciative for. I don't think I've actually ever gotten that many messages for anything, but it flooded my DMs, and so when that happened, everything kind of went to the bottom and I had to kind of start over. So some of you guys have messaged me since then and I could now see your birthday message, but a lot of them got buried. I have a lot of requests as well. So if you've sent me a request and I haven't got to it, if you send me another one, like if you send me another message, it'll bump it to the top. And so I'm reading all the new messages of everything because I'm finally like caught up in the top. If you don't have Instagram, you probably have no idea what I'm talking about, but my handle is just hkitty1122. You can go follow me on Instagram. Send me a DM. What were we DMing about? I think I need some brain boost or something, Lord. Oh, about replying to comments and stuff. I've been trying to log in like the next day and answer questions and chit chat with you guys. I've been trying to stay more active and more involved. I know it kind of goes back and forth, but now that I don't have school and like birthdays are officially over, when I'm sitting, I try and like, if I'm not doing anything, if I'm just sitting watching the girls do their work or like there for supervision purposes or whatever, I try and go and answer comments and be more involved with you guys and stuff. I miss that. I love being, oh, the heater, thank goodness. I love being involved in, you know, everything on YouTube. Like for me, in fact, that was a big question I got in my last vlog. This is a job. I know it doesn't seem like it, and it doesn't feel like it to me. It's actually quite insane to me that we can make a living on YouTube. And if I make as much as I do, I can only imagine what people that have triple and 10 times and 30 and 100 times the views that I make. I can only imagine. Like, no wonder they can buy Starbucks 3 times a day and not feel gutted by that $7 coffee, which I almost felt gutted by my $7 chai tea latte. I would love to try and make that at home, actually. If you guys know of a good chai tea latte recipe, let me know or send me a message on Instagram, because I've never made one before and I would love to try and recreate my $7 Starbucks order, which I got a lot of you said that you really enjoyed that order, and I messaged back with a few of you wanting more details on it. It's a really, really good drink, really good. I think the pumpkin cold foam makes it that much better, but I could totally see the drink being good just on its own. But it is pretty pricey. When they ring it up like that, it's around $7 for a grande, which is expensive. But I can only imagine how much these big YouTubers are making. And a couple of you, mentioned it's like you didn't think I had a job, which, I mean, I guess I'm unemployed from a regular job. I'm self-employed, I guess you could put it that way right now. And I have different sources of income, and YouTube being my primary source. And so because of that, it just doesn't feel, it's a priority to me, but it just doesn't feel like a job. It feels like we're just hanging out, we're chilling, so it makes me really happy when you guys want to know things from me, when you are curious about things in my life, when you ask questions, when you interact back with me. It really means a lot. You guys have no idea. It's still, I've been doing YouTube for like a decade, it feels like, and it's still so mind-boggling to me that people from all over the world know who I am and like care about me and my family. It's just still so surreal. I mean, unless you do this, you just can't understand the feeling. It's really crazy. So I really enjoy interacting with you guys and chit-chatting with you guys. So please hit me up if you have any questions, or if you're just curious about something, or you just need a friend to talk to, or whatever. I am an open book, and my ears and my door is always open. Not literally. Don't show up to my house. That would be a little creepy, but unless I know you. Because some of you that are watching, I know you, and you could totally show up to my house. But if I don't know you, probably don't show up to my house. But my ears, my eyes, they're always open. So I'm going to call it a night. I'm very cold and I can't wait to just like snuggle up in bed and get some Z's. I have an early appointment tomorrow and a few errands to run, so that's going to be the day. I hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog, and we will see you mañana.